Hey everyone, I'm Tom, welcome to my gaming channel. Today I'm playing another episode of GTA 5. Our dailies. Perform a stunt jump is pretty easy. Participate in an air race, easy. Kill a revealed player. Let's actually do that. And I'm going to use one of my, quote unquote normal vehicles for this, because I don't want to get into one of those unique vehicles that you can only steal and not buy, and then have it destroyed and can't get it back. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna see if I have some cash with me. I do not. Because I would have liked to bank that first. So I think I need to call Lester to reveal a player.
Hey, what's going on?
No. Oh yes.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
some other time.
Whatever. What's this? This is a Rapid GT. Okay. Looks like an Aston Martin. So, what are we doing here? I think I'm gonna... Oh my god. Why is this car so drifty all of a sudden? I don't recall cars being very oversteery in this game. Like naturally. Of course they are if you pull the handbrake, but... so let's go into passive mode, and then I'm going to start a job. And it's going to be a survival. Don't think I've done this one yet. Industrial plant. This looks terrifying, but that's actually... Wait a minute. Maze Bank survival. Oh no. I'm gonna try the industrial plant survival. Maybe this is actually easier than it looks. Maybe we can actually find players to join me, because I don't want to do it on my own. It's just not a good idea. Special carbine, no radio, purchase super heavy armor. Confirm settings, invite everyone. It's just one person, apparently. Let's set this to auto invite. Hopefully they actually join me, because it doesn't really make sense to do this alone, because you're gonna just get smacked. So let's actually go back and... Oh, there is only one difficulty level? It's apparently okay, so... So nobody on my friends list is currently playing GTA 5. I think I'm just gonna have to do something else. Well, yeah, looks like it. So let us just quit this job. And we are right here on the Legend Square. I don't think I want to do this survival either, because I've done it once or twice and it's just terrible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a couple of races. Caffeine rush. Congestion charge. Criminal records. Don't recall that one. Crossing paths, I haven't done that either. Let's do that. And I am of course going to use my controller for the races. So let us just non-coupes, muscle cars, sports car. I'm gonna go for custom vehicles on with muscle cars. Traffic off. No radio because we don't need it. No more flaps 2. Set free. It's almost 3 kilometers, so I think 2 laps are fine. And let's invite everyone again, which is well, let's just do it on our own because it's just much more convenient that way. And I'm gonna go for my Phoenix because I just love this thing. It looks so badass, and I'm gonna play here. And it sounds so good. I wonder what happens if you do like a GTA race and somebody destroys your car and in a car that you can't buy, and as a result the car is insured. Do you get that back after a race, or is it just gone? This is a kind of a tight track. That was an unintentional drift. That's gonna happen with muscle cars, especially when they're tuned. But that's fine. It's part of the fun, right? So that's what you have in mind. If you buy a muscle car, it's gonna slide all over the place with its big V8 and rear-wheel drive. Of course, this car does not have the best brakes in the world. In fact, the brakes are quite bad, but just look at it. Okay, so you can't drive through those lanterns very easily like you can in Need for Speed parts. I should have known that by now, but know, at least you can have a giggle at my expense here. I actually did pull the handbrake there, and because it didn't really matter, it wasn't going to be a fast lap time anyway, so yeah. Might as well have a little bit of fun. Ah, yeah. So let's like this race and no, on your bike, frills in the hills, sure. Sports cars. Yeah, sports cars. And then confirm the settings here. Traffic off. And let's play. Custom Rapid GT, sure. Because why not? If I have a custom sports car, I might as well use that, right? And perfect start again. 1996 for one lap seems a little bit of a unrealistic, doesn't it? Yeah, it seems very unrealistic. My goal wasn't to beat the lap record anyway, but that doesn't help either. Man, there's some tight corners here. I don't know. I don't know how you would actually do this course in, let's face it, under 20 seconds, even with a cheat. Because there's always these tight corners where you have to brake in order to make it through. Unless you just have not only a very potent speed hack, but also a hack that allows you to drive through walls. Then it would maybe be possible. But look at, I'm almost at 130 now, and I still can't even see the finish line. There it is. About 130 for a lap as opposed to 1996. Like that's too much of a gap that I would actually consider the world record to be realistic without cheat. So yeah. Like this corner, for example, how do you get through that very quickly if you can't drive through walls and objects? Or that one. So, oh my god. No. That was bad. And it was entirely my fault. Shit happens. But man, this thing pulls. Another thing I find funny about GTA is that last time I raced one of my friends in a race where it was just the two of us, and don't take that out of context, but anyway, he was driving a car and I was driving a motorbike, and I was overtaking him on the outside line in the motorbike. And that is just something that never happens in real life because it's just not possible. Like, in real life, a car is always or almost always gonna achieve higher cornering speeds than a bike. Power trip? Let's try that. Non-contact, even though it doesn't even matter. Traffic off, custom vehicles on. From settings. Yes. And I'm gonna use my Sanchez, I think. Yeah, even though the Bugatti is faster on road, I think that the Sanchez is gonna be faster off-road, or at least it should be. Wow! That was not ideal for that corner, but it's still okay. Straight. Nice. Oh. Is this actually one track where the world record is realistic? Not for me in this run, but in general. Maybe the Bugatti is actually faster on this course, even if it's a a super bike for the road. Maybe it works just as fine off-road. I don't know. Haven't tried yet. In 2 minutes, and there it is. 1:59. I don't know. I think I'm actually gonna replay this race with the Bugatti. Maybe it is just as fast off-road as it is on-road, in which case it's gonna be much faster than the Sanchez. So let us replay that. Power Trip. Okay, I gotta remember that name, so I can play it in the future as well. And yeah, let's go for the party this time. Okay, it does seem to be just as fast, or almost as fast off-road as it is on-road. Oh my god, that jump! that was again not very good. But we can always make up time on the long straight. At least compared to the Sanchez time that we just set. Come on, pull, pull, pull. You can do it. Definitely the world record is gonna be out of reach. But can I at least beat my time with the Sanchez? I think I can. I don't know what just happened, but well, okay. I didn't even see my time now at the end. It's probably slow because of whatever lag that happened. Yeah, but normally the party is faster. Okay, so we know that. Chopper cruise, bring your bridges 2, crop circle, random bike race, yeah, sure, why not? And hopefully we can actually find something. Landing gear. That's not a race. That's a freaking mission. I'm gonna quit this job. I mean, I was looking for a race, and then it puts me into the lobby of a mission. Well, shit happens. So hopefully I can actually find a race soon. And if not, then I'm just gonna choose one. Play shop, Rockstar created, races, and I'm gonna go for a congestion charge. And with custom sports cars, and I'm gonna use my Rapid GT because it's just a beast. Point non-contact, sports cars. Traffic off, custom vehicles on, and fuck everything else basically. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm gonna go for. And then we're gonna start. Two, one, and go. you gotta brake just a little bit and lift off slightly for this corner. You can't go for it flat out, in a fast car at least. Same goes for this chicane here. Maybe I was a little bit too conservative. What? The world record is 24 seconds? Pretty safe to say that's not legit. Considering this track will probably take me like 3 minutes. And this car is not slow, as I've said. Oh man, that was bad. Brake too early and too hard, and then we still bumped into the wall. Barely made it through that turn. This thing does not have the greatest traction of all time. So maybe I should have set it to Super and gone for the Turismo, which is almost as fast in a straight line as this guy, but substantially better around corners. And yeah, I'm gonna take more than 3 minutes for this track. Probably more like 3:30, maybe even more. Yeah, probably more than 3:30 even. The understeer is real. 4 minutes maybe? No, not more than 4 minutes. Yeah, 3:44, and the world record is apparently 24 seconds. Doesn't really seem legit to me. Okay, let's try that race again with the Turismo. And for that we're gonna turn this to Super. Custom vehicles are on. Gonna play this on my own. And yeah, there it is. So 3, 2, 1, and go. You can hear the turbo. I love that whistle from the turbo. Apparently you can go flat out in a Turismo here. It's just got much more traction than the Rapid GT. It's awesome. I still don't think I can go flat out through that chicane though. Yeah, no. Don't even want to try it and risk it, but looking good so far. World record is long gone already. So 3:43.9 something was the time of the Rapid GT here. It would be kind of disappointing if the Turismo wasn't faster. Ah, that was the... I again braked way too hard for this corner. Gotta man up sometimes. That was way too much braking here as well. Definitely did that better in the Rapid GT, funnily enough. Please tell me I can still beat the Rapid GT. You gotta brake before that, in part because otherwise you're gonna just take off and crash. Come on. You can do it. 3:43.9 something to beat. And I think I'm gonna do it. Not by much. Come on, come on. It was close. Yeah, 3:43.5. So the Rapid GT is almost as fast as the Turismo R on this track. It's kind of what I expected, because the Turismo's main strengths are in the corners and the Rapid GT is a straight line beast. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button, helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, but for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.